Just gotta find
What episode are we on now?
66.
It's a big matzo ball.
It's a big matzo ball. Yeah, so we'll probably finish this in what, like, you think by episode 70? 4 more episodes? I think somebody last time was saying we only have a few more bosses.
Yeah, seems like a fair
Oh, shoot.
estimate. We just beat Rom.
Yeah, what else did we do, though?
Yeah, oh, and the Nightmare.
Nightmare.
We did the Nightmare.
Oh, Frontier, yeah.
And Mod.
Oh, and the big guy, yeah.
Stewart.
That big thing. I have no souls. Or whatever.
We, I think, started going to Yargle.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, I remember it, 'cause I couldn't go to the good church place.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
that lady was there.
Forgot about her.
I don't really need fire or bolt paper.
I'm curious if I can kill her.
She's pretty tough. Okay. Oh, Microsoft. Grand Cathedral. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I can go there. Oh, wait. I don't need to do this. I unlocked the... Yeah, she ain't doing so hot.
Mhm.
She's doing great, though.
She going crazy?
I think so.
Yeah. I have
She
my
gives you
shield.
something. Oh my gosh.
Madam?
Huh. I thought there was... Oh, Unseen Village, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't like those things. Kind of freaky.
Forgot that the whole like moon thing changes soon.
Yeah. Did you go get that
Oh, and I
sign?
gotta kill that guy.
Someone's shooting. Bloodstone chunk. Shoot. Just sitting there.
Broad daylight.
Come on, do your laser beam. Ow. Oh my gosh. That does so much damage.
Oh, now their lamps shoot things.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have like eyeballs on them. Alright, time to get better at this game.
Oh my. Alright.
I thought this guy would shoot a laser.
Madam?
Oh, come on. What the? This guy just came back to life. Yeah, good luck. What the? Why do these guys keep coming back to life? Gosh. Okay, he does that thing. Nope. Not dumb. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh no, I didn't see that guy. This thing just keeps moving. That's better.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You monster.
My hands are sweating.
Yeah, she looks tough. Did you get anything from that?
I got a crow hunter's badge and a dredged thing, which I guess is a gem.
Aware of ambush, yeah. Helmet.
Maybe?
Mm.
We have to use it.
Oh, he freaking got me.
Oh, I think it was just a thing for that vile blood thing.
Okay. Yeah, you go offer it to the queen. Actually, oh, I can't actually get on there.
Empire sword things. Kind of cool.
Ah, man. Okay, so I kind of have to go the other way. What the heck? Why does everybody just come back to life in this one area? Oh my gosh.
Bell ringing lady, I think, is the culprit.
Huh. I don't hear a bell. Okay, so all that's over there is an elevator that I can't use. Alright. Oh. Oh, I think I hear it now. Dang it. Oh. Oh. Ah, you messed up my move. Man, they just keep coming back. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. Do I just have to run past him?
I think until you kill the bell ringer.
Okay, I don't know where she is. Go to. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. Move. Okay, I don't know where she is. Pretty much been everywhere over here. Okay, this is not. I'm just gonna run past. Oh, there she is. No! Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Bolt Damp Blood Gem 4. The menace ritual must be stopped. Lest we I like that this game like tries to give you a little bit of lore, even though it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, it's very abstract.
So, okay, he must be gone for good because his body's gone.
What was the lore thing?
The menace ritual must be stopped, or we're all gonna become beasts, or something like that. Didn't make any sense, but run. Okay. What the? Where you came from? Oh, great.
What the frick is this?
Interesting. Ow, what the heck was that? I missed out of the... Really use some blood vials. Let's. I don't trust any of these statues. Crimson Coldplay. Shoot. Oh, nice. Little mini shortcut. Dig it. Treat elderly with care. Oh, this looks bad. We're gonna try this direction. Blood vials. Beast Hunter Blood Gemstone. Ooh. Bloodstone chunk. Guess I can get some solid upgrading done. Frick. Ah. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, 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 no! No! Ah!
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to find the bell people.
That one's particularly tricky. Do not like that sound.
Okay, okay. Got stuck on like the smallest rock. What's up now? Ah. Oh my gosh, I have no blood vials. Why does nothing give you blood vials anymore? No, I better leave. Okay. I will come back. Oh my gosh. That was close.
I don't like those.
Wow. Blood vials got really expensive.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
No, that's
Scared me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, gosh. Sneak attack. I shot the gun.
Yeah, you got them all?
No. There's like
Okay.
a lot of them, it seems. Sir? There are some dreadful noises.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mage take 5. Yeah, I'll do this. Haven't found any bolt blood gems that are this shape. They're like starburst shape.
What that last one you got?
It's a crescent one.
Oh.
It's better than the one I had, so I'm thankful for that, but a lot better actually. Dang. Like more than double. I really hate it when I'm out of blood vials and money.
Yeah.
It's frustration.
Probably the hardest thing to come back from.
Yeah. Well, it's just like annoying. I mean, I know I can come over here and farm, but it's just like kind of, yeah, it's just kind of annoying having to do that. I'd rather be playing the game. This is honestly the best place to farm because I get, no matter what, I get 4 silver bullets and 4 blood vials, sometimes more. And I kill everything in one hit.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Dang. There's a lot of chunks in that area. I love it. Well, I guess I use...
This is kind of a... Have you been up here yet? The upper
No.
cathedral?
I don't think so. If it's through the area that I was just at, I have not gotten very far.
It's like a... I got a key, and when you go back to the cathedral ward and you go up the tower with all the people in the wheelchair shooting,
Mm-hmm. There's a
like
door.
There was that closed door with all the pots around it.
Uh-huh.
I opened that and it kind of led me here.
Huh. I wonder if I have that key. Probably not.
I think the key... I don't know if I want to spoil anything, but...
Yeah, no, don't say. Don't say unless I'm gonna like miss it for forever.
Yeah.
I wish these little guys could fight. Just get them to fight for me.
What is this? What is this?
Different key. Nice. Wonder how much damage my Ebertos does. Oh, freaking murders him. That's so satisfying.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Dang it.
Gone.
Nice.
Orphanage key.
Delightful.
That was a plot twist.
Oh, I haven't gone back to the what do you call that place? Oh my goodness. Infirmary.
No, no. No. No, dang it. Stop there, stop there, stop there. Get up and run, get up and run, get up and run, get up and run. This is huge.
Barely got that one. I hate when they give you shining coins. Alright, that's enough for me.
I just like keep finding some of it, so I'm like, okay, I guess it wants me to find full cap.
Yeah, that many items in a hallway, I'd be pretty suspicious. Alright, let's repair.
Pearl slug.
Oh, I think I found one of those.
Yeah, it's a chalice thing.
Uh-huh.
We also got that guy. We just need the ritual blood. One of the chalices.
Oh, yeah. I found that chalice for the place with the bolt gems. Maybe I want to do that. Try to level up and then come back to this place.
Yeah.
It may not be a bad idea. I'm going to go to the bathroom and think about it.
And that's where it happens.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to get my echoes back. And then go do the chalice.
Yeah.
Shoot, there's a lot of guys to run around. Oh, 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 oh. Die, lady.
Figure out.
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of forgot. I think they're over here. Oh, why did that miss? Holy crap. No, 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 no! I was trying to heal. She freaking threw a Molotov at me. That's frustrating. All right, well, I don't have to worry about those echoes anymore. I don't know why one of them didn't have them. That's one of the people that killed me.
Maybe it was because we're standing around somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. All right, yeah, I'm going to see if I can do this chalice. Oh, I'm going to need blood echoes to do it. Let me see if I need anything else. I might need, like, chalice blood and all that stuff.
Yeah, I know I need to get.
Yeah, I
more.
need... Dang it. I need 5 ritual blood and 4 cold blood flower things.
I think you can find all the flower things in that nightmare.
I searched that place pretty hard, and I found a few, but not that many.
Did you go through all the like poison area? 'Cause I think that's where a lot of items are.
Okay.
Is in the poisons.
Maybe I didn't go through all of it. I can also just buy them for insight. Kind of tempted to just do that.
Yeah, that too.
How many do I need? I need 4. I think I have 3. Okay, I'm just gonna buy one. Did it? Can't tell if it bought it or not. Okay, yeah. And now I need ritual blood. I thought you could buy ritual blood. Maybe down here. Okay, 2,500. I think I need 2. It says I need 9. How many do I have? Hello. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
Ritual blood. Wait.
You need level 4, I think. Dang.
But can I use level 9 or 22 or no?
Not so much racing, more cooperating.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely not racing. Josh would be winning if we were racing. I don't understand. I have to have level 4? Can it be higher? Because I can only buy... We're doing good.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking. That was very nice.
How are you?
I don't understand. I can only buy level 9.
That's the number of you have. You have 9.
I'm so confused. Okay, I have 9.
The parentheses number is the level of the item.
Yeah. But if I have 9...
You don't have the level 4, though. You have level 1.
Oh. Okay.
So I think...
I can't buy level 4.
How
am I supposed to get that?
I think through other dungeons.
That's so stupid. So I just have to make a different one and hope there's 9 level 4. I think I have 0. And I'm supposed to be able to just find 9?
Well, I think it's sort of meant, like, as you do more and more dungeons and you get chalices from said dungeons, it naturally increases the level of the blood you get. Like, I think it's supposed to be like you will get more ritual items through playing the different ones. That's my...
So I should just do a different... This is starting to not feel worth it. It's starting to feel like way too much work. I'm going to try 1. And if it doesn't work, then I'm not doing more. Charismatic canine. Sorry, I just saw that. I was able took the time to read your name fully. I love that. Charismatic canine.
Our screen is a little far from our eyes, so
yeah, the font's just really small.
you can see like the basic sentences.
Oh, that didn't give me anything.
Not so much the fine details.
Where are you on the Souls expertise level? Because I'm like a 0. I find funny. What are your favorite bosses and weapons? This is my first playthrough. I can tell you my least favorite boss was Braum.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought he was going to be easier.
It's freaking tough.
Than
I'm selling this. I don't need this.
Than what happened.
I'm selling this. Okay. Favorite weapon. I really liked... What am I even using? This one and this one. The Tonturus, I think is what it's called, and the Holy Blade. Those are like my 2 favorite right-hand weapons, and then I really like the Flame Sprayer is really good. I've been using this Augur of Ebertos, I think that's how you say it. Been really enjoying that. Played majority of the Soulsborne games, except DS2 and Sekiro. Yeah, DS2 was not my favorite. Favorite game of all time. Nice.
Wow.
I'm really enjoying this one. We streamed DS1, then DS2, then DS3, and now we're doing obviously Bloodborne. And we are trying to beat it before. Well, we definitely will beat it before Elden Ring comes out.
That's the spirit.
I mean, I hope. Unless I get stuck trying to get this stupid
No, I think you
chalice
will.
thing. I'm gonna do you want to co-op it?
Yeah, the root.
You the root one?
I feel like that one looks advanced.
How do we connect them again to where we do the same? Yeah, I'm literally going off of how many. Well, this one requires a higher level ritual blood. Maybe it'll give us higher level.
66 of the whole Soulsborne thing.
Yeah,
though.
so
we
episode
started
1 was DS1 from the beginning.
Then went on DS2, DS3. Now we're
Now we're
10
obviously-
episodes of Bloodborne or something.
It's got to be more than that. But I don't
But-
remember.
Yeah. I feel like the whole Believe Me I'm Trying is just the hard games.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
about
it's
20.
probably-
Yeah, it's about 20 each.
It's probably a good estimate.
DS1 and 2 probably were more episodes because we were playing for shorter periods of time. I feel like those episodes are maybe like we'd stream for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then DS3, we really kicked it up. We were streaming like 3 plus. And then this, we've been streaming a lot more. So I remember like doing DS1 and DS2. It felt exhausting to do like an hour and a half. Maybe it's just because like I wasn't that good at the game. It's
You're like very early.
Did you do the
experience.
root one?
So I guess to do it, and then what did I send you the glyph thing?
Yeah, I'll send you the glyph, I think. That's how that works. Okay, so I conduct the ritual. Okay.
Does it matter which stone it's on?
Oh my gosh, that's a really long glyph.
Oh,
I
I'll just
don't
assume,
know.
I'll assume not.
Okay, HD 6H 77 MF. Mother.
That HD6X. No dungeons found using the given. Okay, so I guess
Maybe it does. I used
This one?
4th.
it's
Yeah.
open.
It's weird that it. Okay. HD 6H 77 MF. What? I don't understand. Privacy. Share
Share.
dungeon. Open. Yes. Sorry.
I'm just curious
Forgot about
if
that
it'll
one.
work on this one, if it matters.
Yeah, it's worth testing. HD 6H 77. MF. Yep.
Yes. Fighting flautas.
That is I.
Have you figured out if you're doing Queso Commando yet?
Yeah, I think I am. I just keep forgetting to change it. Chamber of the Seal. Charismatic Canine. I love that name. How excited are you? Oh, you asked me a question. I'll answer that first. So what games do you enjoy? Honestly, really enjoying the Soulsborne games. I think I don't know if I have like a good order. I'm really enjoying Bloodborne. There's things about it that make it tough.
Yeah. It was sad that David.
Yeah.
We had a third roommate who would join us in this venture, and then he moved. But he was playing through Bloodborne when he moved, and he said it was his least favorite.
Yeah, it was his least favorite of the Soulsborne.
So it's unfortunate. But yeah, it's definitely.
I think it's one of my top for sure.
Yeah.
I love the
think-
art style. I love a lot of the combat changes. Like the speed of your character is really nice. Really like that.
Yeah. This and DS3 are really up
yes,
there.
this one looks tough.
So just I guess go through and then meet at the boss door.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I feel like Souls.
Oh, get out of here! That
the
was
Soulsborne
nice.
games have been some of my favorite.
yeah, for sure.
I haven't played through Sekiro again. I barely
Gosh.
made it through any of it.
I don't know if
and
it's
it was
worth
just
it.
really hard.
It looks, yeah.
Been a Battlefield gamer
Yeah.
for a while, but
Battlefield's a ton of fun.
sadly, the latest one has been very
Yeah.
disappointing.
Very subpar, unfortunately. I'm a big Bethesda fan. I love Fallout and the Elder Scrolls series.
Oh my gosh.
Big fan of that. Really enjoyed the latest. I'd put down Call of Duty as a franchise for a long time, and then I really enjoyed not Vanguard,
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, the soft reboot of that thing was great.
So good, so good.
And then they kind of went down their usual
with
poor quality.
I don't even remember the Cold War. That was the next one that came
Yeah.
out. It was so minuscule in my mind that the name just glanced off. DS3 was super, super good.
Yeah, I hope I got to play a very smidge of the network test for Elden Ring,
Yeah.
and I don't exactly remember a lot of the combat in terms of if it still keeps to Bloodborne, but I feel like they're kind of taking the best things from a lot of their Soulsborne stuff.
And then combining a lot of stuff that they'd never done. I remember just watching you play a little bit of it. It felt like, obviously still very much a Souls game, but with a little bit of Breath of the Wild type stuff in it. Not even just the fact that it's open world, but the color and everything was very aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
The open world.
And they are bringing back the arcane stat, which is interesting.
Yeah.
There's going to be I think the way it works in the game is probably going to be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's sort of a combination of this arcane along with the luck stat of the other Dark Souls.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Which I guess, because luck I think affected item discovery, and I think that's the same with this arcane, so maybe it's just more of this arcane.
No way. Oh.
But there's also rumored new Armored Core game in the works, which is another From Software that
is From Software.
I love.
Ritual
dearly.
Blood Level 1.
We'll get there. So, love those Armored Core games as a kid, and then they haven't really made one in a decade. Feels like.
Yeah, I'm there with you with the lack of reflexes and getting frustrated at Call of Duty. I just put myself through it anyway. I don't know why. There's just something about it that I enjoy. Even though I'm not very, very good. Never really been that great. Oh, Halo. I mean, back in the day, Halo. I haven't played a Halo, one of the newer ones, in a long time. But
I think what's so great about Battlefield is even if you're not great with the reflexes,
yeah,
at least the good Battlefield games, you had roles that you could work and do well in. That's not a typical Call of Duty, just sweaty shooter.
Sweaty shooter. Yeah. There's definitely more variety of play styles that you can do. I mean, sniping, even you can kind of just sit in one place and snipe. You don't really need amazing.
Yeah, Call of Duty, I feel is only
vehicles
just made for the MLG.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's the Twitch reflexes. Huh. Yeah, Battlefield 3 is an absolute classic.
Also excited for next Bethesda stuff. So we'll have to get
Starfield, I think, will be there next.
We'll have to get a Microsoft product to be able to play them now, though, which is sad.
Stream Deck, though. We are on pre-order for the Stream Deck, so kind of excited about that. Steam Deck. What did I call it? Stream Deck. There was another company like Razer or somebody that's making something similar. I'm not sure how it compares. Okay, that was a big empty room.
Yeah. Final Fantasy games, I'm a big fan of.
You know, I've never played a Final Fantasy. Still never
Really?
played Kingdom Hearts either. That was one that you were gonna introduce me
Another.
to.
That'd be kind of an interesting stream.
Yeah. Do you think we'd have
That would-
time?
Probably
Probably not.
It would take a long time.
Yeah.
But we'll put that one in the books
I think I'm ready.
in general.
Seems really small. I guess it's the first layer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh yeah.
Really enjoyed. What was the one
we
that we
were-
played with David?
We were very new to Resident Evil.
We did not know what to expect.
And we watched like an hour-long like synopsis of the
Explanation.
entire Resident Evil universe.
Yeah.
It was very confusing.
So confusing. There's
But
plays in there.
It's just very Japanese story.
Yeah.
But it was great.
It was really good.
Because I think we
Oh, I
just
take it
wanted to
back.
like
There's more.
explore like what would be some awesome games to like stream and stuff that were just like I've heard of for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And like Resident Evil, we just kept hearing things.
Mm-hmm. I think we wanted to do a horror game too.
Yeah, we're like sort of gateway into horror.
Well, we didn't think it was gonna be very
didn't-
horrific, and then we were just screaming our heads off.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, it's like zombies, but like
Yeah, like not
zombies
actually
aren't that scary. But it was like actually really
Boy,
scary.
We were wrong. Yeah, turn-based are great. We both grew up playing.
Oh yeah,
Shoot, man, what?
Command and Conquer.
Yeah, Command and Conquer. I played.
StarCraft.
Yeah, I played the heck out of. There was a Lord of the Rings
Battle for
RTS,
Middle-earth.
Battle for Middle Earth. Shoot.
Yeah,
I played the
Love
absolute
Battle for
crap out
Middle-earth.
of that. So much fun.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
there's a great one that like
Jeez, there's a lot
wasn't
of.
super popular, or at least like I don't know, commercially it didn't seem like everyone was talking about. But what's it called? Supreme Commander.
Oh yeah, that was a good
Remember
one.
that
Uh huh.
What was cool about that one was like you could zoom
There
out
she is.
to like super high,
Yes.
and it was like just kind of like a different scale of RTS that like
Uh-huh.
some of the other ones didn't capture.
Yeah.
Bell ringing.
Yeah, Yes, dude. Yes. I loved Battle for Middle Earth. We played that on our family's Dell desktop.
Yeah.
Barely could run it, but for that game it was enough. It was amazing. So good. I'd always play on Minas Tirith, and then of course I was in Minas Tirith.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
I was so bad at the games, but
yeah,
they were
I was
so
so
fun.
young and stupid that I couldn't.
Yeah.
I could only play with like an established base.
Yes. Yeah.
With
Still
like an
wouldn't
easy computer that wouldn't like actually
be
do
able to-
anything.
Yeah, do anything. I feel like I got decent at Command and Conquer. Like decent enough where I could take on like 2 easy enemies or like 1 medium one. StarCraft I was not very good at. We played that in high school.
Yeah, I really just did like the custom games for StarCraft.
Yeah. Yeah, those were a ton of fun. I liked the custom games a lot in
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, what I love about those like Middle Earth games is you could like select a bunch of units and then hold down I think like both buttons or one of the middle mouse buttons and like put them in formations
Oh, yes, that was cool.
and then like just march them.
Uh-huh.
And then in the second one you could make like with the dwarves and stuff you could like do walls.
Yeah. I remember that. That was super cool.
So it's pretty much just playing like Sims with
Mhm.
Middle Earth.
Yeah. Man, that's a game. That's like a game style that I feel like is not. I mean, we were talking about this kind of on and off for a while. Like, there's not a lot of really great RTS games coming out. these days.
I think there's
Maybe there is. And I'm
there's
just
stuff that
ignorant.
we haven't been in the PC loop for a while that we don't know.
True.
Like
Oh,
I think there's some popular ones amongst
like
the RTS people. They're just like not as like Call of Duty famous.
okay.
Like
Warhammer's like big.
Warhammer, like Total War or something like that.
Okay.
I know there's ones where you're like, it's like feudal Japan or something. I can like envision the games in my head. I just don't know what they're called because you know.
Okay.
But I think like amongst the community, they're like popular.
Yeah. Well, I know like Civs is really popular. I could never get into Civs. It was too slow, and like way too many decisions, and just like not like I just wanted to command an army. I didn't want to do all the politics and like decision making that you had to do. It's like, I don't really care about this. Harvest. Yes. Yes.
Oh, nice.
I believe I've played Scythe. I think your brother has it.
I played Scythe once, and it was cool.
It is very cool.
And I think I've heard of the RTS version of it.
Oh no. Yes, I actually think. Okay, I found Ritual Blood 2. Yeah, I think I have heard of Harvest. I did look into that one a little bit.
Yeah, Ritual Blood 2 in there?
I got a Ritual Blood 2. I got an Uncanny Saw
I have
Cleaver.
a lot of Ritual Blood 2. I got a Ritual Blood 5. Where did I get that? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't help me.
Yeah. I have a. So the level is what's in parentheses.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a lot of 2 and have a lot of 1, but no 4.
I didn't play it a lot because I didn't have it, but Halo Wars I thought was kind of fun.
Yes, I heard Halo Wars was dope. Again, yeah, I didn't have it either. That was an Xbox only, right? That was like one of the few RTS that I think was actually.
Well, Halo's Xbox only.
No, but was it on PC? Halo Wars?
It might have like later, but yeah, I don't think it started.
Yeah.
On PC.
I think it was like one of the few RTS games that I ever saw on console with like someone using like a controller. And it actually seemed to like work well, which was surprising. But yeah, I think Halo Wars is supposed to be.
Guess I'm at the boss.
Pretty good. Oh gosh, dang it. I think I'm there too. I can't really remember.
K9, are you more of a console or a PC gamer?
This is a really ignorant question. Are these games, the Souls games, on Okay, they are on PC, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
Is it easier, do you think, are the Souls games in particular easier with a mouse and keyboard or a controller?
I feel like it'd be hard with the keyboard.
I feel like it'd be really hard.
I feel
like trying to get your moves right with the...
Yeah.
I suck at PC gaming. I'm really bad at it. Bloodborne.
Oh, you're just going into it?
Oh, apparently. Oh, it's just a pig.
Aren't they eventually... I thought...
Bloodborne's a PS exclusive?
Yeah. I think they are going to put it on PC or something. Possibly.
Oh, he got me.
I'm looking at best RTS games. I'm curious. I never played Age of Empires, but that was another big one.
Oh, I liked Age of Empires. I played that one for sure.
Shadow Tactics, Blade of the Shogun. That's one.
That's the feudal Japan, I think.
Northgard, never heard of that.
Oh, punch him in the butt.
Never heard of that.
Okay, I got the pig. He was pretty easy.
There's a lot I've never heard of.
Bloodstone
Supreme
Shard.
Commander, StarCraft 2. Battle for Middle Earth is on here. Nice. That was...
It seems like RTS games will stick around for a while, too. Like, they're not... Like, shooters, they crank out, like, once a year or every other year.
Yeah.
Seems like RTS stick around for a while. Okay.
You already kill it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Pretty
You
easy.
already kill it.
I've played very, very little of this game, but I really enjoy the concept of EVE Online. I think it's kind of cool. Like a big MMO. You just fly around in a
Have you ever seen Star Citizen?
spaceship. Yeah, it looks super, super cool. I just don't have a PC that can actually run it.
Yeah. Do you remember?
PS1. Heck yeah. We had a
Nice.
PS1 for a little while. We played this like snowboard game.
Do you
It was like the
remember
only game I remember?
this like 360 game I had where it was like kind of top-down strategy?
Yes, SSX. Okay, sorry.
That
That was it.
But like the main, like the kind of big thing in the game is you used your mic to like
Yeah.
to like send out orders to
Yes.
units.
Yes. What was that?
I don't know, but it was
Forgot about
one of
that
its
game.
kind.
It was. I think you didn't have to use it, right? Like you could do something else.
I think you could, but I think that was like kind of the main point. Like
Yeah.
I think it was kind of
Oh.
tedious to otherwise.
Right.
But it kind of like worked out decently well. I remember you like actually couldn't, like you had to speak pretty normally for it to actually read your voice.
Yeah.
If you try to do like unit A attack point B, it like wouldn't pick it up. But if you said it like unit A attack point B, it actually worked pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember that. That
Mer-
was a really interesting concept.
Yeah.
Did you have the full game or was it just demos?
I bought that full game.
Oh, nice.
It was honestly probably one of the few games I like sort of regret buying like when I was younger,
Yeah.
just because I paid like probably full price for like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember it just being like kind of unique on the demo
Yeah.
and stuff, but
Well, I remember thinking like, oh, this is cool. I bet more games are gonna like do stuff like this. And nah.
yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen any game.
Actually,
There was a Star Wars RTS that was didn't seem too popular, but I remember it being really fun.
I don't remember that one. There's a lot of snatchers in here. Dude, this auger of Ebertos is literally the best thing ever. Stuns him and does a stupid amount of damage.
Ebriatus.
Yeah, I keep saying Ebertos. No idea if that's right. Man, I got me like fiending for a RTS game to play. It sounds so good. Probably be really hard on the Steam Deck. Because it's basically a controller.
Yeah.
You can plug in a mouse and keyboard, though.
Yeah. I mean, you can technically do that on the PlayStation.
True. Yeah, you play War Thunder. Like that. Dude, a new Armored Core game would be great. I don't think
know.
I like could fully appreciate those games when I was like younger. Like I thought the
They're pretty hard.
style and the I couldn't keep up. Like you and Joe would play and y'all would be super good and I would just get my butt.
Because it was more than
wrecked.
just like I guess controls like could be kind of hard,
That's crazy.
but like
They were kind of tough.
actually building your like mech was like really hard, and it was just like a
Yes.
lot of looking into different
It's a lot of
parts
managing.
and-
Yeah.
which I kind of love. I love
I don't.
like
I like simplicity.
I like researching and like figuring out like the
Oh, this is
best
best.
stuff,
Yeah,
and
I know.
like oh, this new like cannon is awesome or something like that.
See, I get that. I like the feeling of like, oh, nice. This thing is like so good that I just got. But I don't know. Just maybe I would appreciate it more now. But I think
Yeah,
I
just
do like simple things. Simple things that work.
a little more
Who doesn't
reading.
like that? Yeah, maybe I just don't like reading.
But like I think the report that like was the actual rumor of like the game said it's gonna be a little more like Souls-like,
Whoa, what? Really?
which is my guess is it's
Armored Core? But
yeah, because I mean it's
Souls-like?
third person. So my guess is it's just gonna be like
Oh, in terms of combat?
yeah, like I think
Getting a
It
lot
might
of blood vials in
be
here.
Armored Core type, game design,
Yeah.
customization, all that stuff. But like maybe the combat's gonna be a little more similar to this.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Steel Battalions.
That sounds familiar, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
Steel Battalion. Is it a tank game? It sounds like a tank game.
Sounds very tanky.
Let me blow your mind, please do.
Oh.
Sounds like fun.
Oh my gosh. I haven't died from these guys in a while.
I need to play some old games. It's too bad my brother won't let me borrow the N64.
They don't want you to sell it.
Yeah, I definitely sold his GameCube in college. Did I ever tell you that story?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to take it home. No, I left it there. And one dude was like, hey, I grabbed your thing. Because I left it in his room because I didn't have a TV. And he's like, can I just pay you? I don't even remember how much. Not a lot. Like $30 for it. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then later I was like, oh, I made a big mistake. It wasn't even mine to sell.
That's why you don't like Armored Core.
That wasn't a GameCube game.
No, but like the level of
Oh, yes.
commitment or work to be put in.
Yeah. Please enlighten us on Steel Battalion. I'm really interested.
How
Sounds
old is
really
it?
Good. Yeah, is it PS2? I imagine you're probably typing a explanation, but there's a lot of good N64 games that I think I would appreciate now. Like Donkey Kong.
Oh, Zeldas were always great.
Oh man, that was another one I couldn't play like as a kid. You know which one I've always wanted to play? So, like not really considered to be the best, but Twilight Princess. I watched my brother play
love
some of
Twilight
it, and it
Princess.
blew my mind.
That still like has a
And-
special place in my heart.
Yeah, it blew my mind. But we don't know where our Wii is. It used to be at my parents' lake house, but now we have no idea.
We might still have our Wii.
Really? I
Try to
forgot y'all
find it.
had one. I thought
Yeah.
for a long time y'all didn't have
It's
one.
either that or a ferret, and I chose the Wii.
I
Thank
kind of remember
goodness.
that. What options? Yeah, dude, a ferret would have been a nightmare.
They had a person that was like,
Gonna sell him a ferret.
yeah, like they had the source of the ferret, and I was like, oh wait,
I think I want a Wii.
yeah, the Wii's like coming out. I think that would be better.
Yeah, you chose well. The Wii's one of those things that like was super niche, like kind of weird. Like the whole motion thing, like just obviously it wasn't perfect, but somehow they like captured it really well. Like with Wii Sports. I think Wii Sports, isn't it like the best selling video game of all time? I might be
could s-
making that up or exaggerating, but it's something like that.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Because it's just like something everybody can play.
It still blows my mind how many like Switches
Oh,
have
yeah.
been sold, and they're like still leading the console, and it's like
Yeah. I don't see that many.
so out of date,
Yeah.
or just like it feels like it's not very powerful anymore.
No.
But
Like the only thing they've ever done is make the OLED version.
yeah,
Oh, man. That is a block of text, but I'm excited. So Steel Battalion was a mech game. For the original Xbox. Big fan of mech games. But it came with its own controller? Which took up an entire, what? 44 buttons. 3 foot pedals. Holy crap. The game came with a physical manual?
I'm not gonna lie,
That
kinda
sounds
awesome.
amazing. Yeah, that's like something that I feel like most people would be like, this is ridiculous.
I feel
But
like that's something.
the fact that they could actually market and sell that is
that's gotta be
incredible.
something nowadays that's like worth a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Like I bet, because I've heard
Complex.
that like
You had
that
to
generation
memorize?
of games, like 360 and PS3, those games have gone like up in value now, because they're sort of reaching classic.
Wait. This last sentence. They even had individual startup sequences that you had to do at the beginning of each mission to fire up the engines.
That's awesome.
That is so amazing. That is a very niche thing. Like, I feel like most people would never, ever play that game
Yeah.
because it's too I mean, honestly, kind of like the Souls games. Like, so many people are like, that's just, like, unnecessarily hard.
Yeah.
Sekiro is kind of like that. It's, like, unnecessarily hard that it, like, keeps a lot of people away. But the people that get into it get really into it.
Yeah. I
Worth
love
insane amount. I'm going to have to watch YouTube videos because that sounds incredible.
that
I wanna see
level
that.
of immersion.
Yeah, the fact that it came with like a desktop worth of like and foot controls. That's incredible. I love that so much.
Having a specific like startup sequence sounds
Yeah.
oddly satisfying.
Yeah. Like when you nail it just sounds like one of those games where like you practice like you got to practice this game.
Yeah.
And then you get good at it and it's like I'm sure the feeling like when you nail one of those sequences for the first time it's got to be good.
Feels
There was
so
one
legit.
There was like a free to play mech game that we played on PC
Yeah.
back
cool.
in like what college? I don't remember the name of it, but we got a real kick out of that. Was it okay, so Steel Battalion, was it first person or third? Were you like in I'm assuming like since you have all these controls, you're probably like in the cockpit. Like your view.
Yeah.
Yeah, first person. Okay, cool.
So have you
Dang, dude,
Canine, have
gotta
you
look that up.
gotten to like DCS? I've like just went down a rabbit hole of like DCS stuff.
What's DCS?
It's like a really realistic like jet fighter like simulator
Ooh.
on PC. But like the community of it, like they get the controls, they get like
Chairs built for it?
I don't know if they get like chairs built for it, but they
Uh.
have like the pedals and they have like the thruster and the stick, like they get the
Dude,
full thing,
I love
and
that.
it's like very detailed,
Not a
like
flight simulator.
legitimately
Oh, I hate these.
like that kind of thing where you have to like start it up and it's like very realistic. Like if you can really learn, like besides like the actual physical requirements and like G-forces, if you can like just learn in the game, then you could like fly the real thing.
Dang.
And like they
like
say
the
like the
amount of buttons and stuff.
yeah, like you actually gotta like know how it works.
I have to
and
ask my buddy who's a A10 pilot.
yeah, they said I've watched videos of like people learning to do the A10 and it's like really difficult to fly.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like very complex.
I
All the things
bet.
you have to do, and there's like a computer in the thing that like
What
when you're
the-
actually firing the like Gauss Gatling that like has to adjust, you know, as you're like firing.
Yeah. I've heard that about it. That it it's almost like an autopilot that just keeps the like gun from throwing you off course.
Dang.
Quick eBay, the cheapest $400, and that's not even with the original Xbox, which I'm sure is like gotta
Is
be
it
at
original
least
Xbox or
like
360.
original Xbox.
Oh wow.
I didn't even have an. Y'all had the original Xbox.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, he freaking double threw Molotovs. Hate that. I didn't even have it. Oh man, do you remember Republic Commandos on the OG Xbox? Freaking no! Oh, dude, Republic Commandos was amazing. Matthew Stagg had that game, and yeah, I used to spend the night at his house. And oh, I forgot it was on PC too. That was way back before I even knew what the heck a gaming PC was.
Those are the days where I'd just replay the campaign
Dang.
over and over again of like games like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
mean
that-
that's really where like they used to put a ton of effort into like the campaign of first person shooters and stuff,
Yeah.
which now they ship without even a campaign. Which oh shoot, I went the wrong way.
I heard announced that they are working on a new Star
Yeah.
Wars FPS.
I heard they were doing a reboot of Republic Commandos.
They might be.
That it was like that actual title, and I think there were screenshots and stuff. If I'm not mistaken.
They're probably doing that, and then there's like
Reboot or remake?
announced-
That's a good question. Might be a remake. I don't know.
what am I saying?
I know what you're saying. Knights of the Old Republic.
Well, they're redoing that,
That's
but
gonna
they
be
like announced
sick.
like 3 actual like new,
Titles.
completely new games. Like there's gonna be.
They need to make that Bounty Hunter one.
There's gonna be a new FPS. There's gonna be, I think, a new strategy game.
Ooh.
Which I don't know what that. I'm just like worried it's gonna be some.
I know. Yeah, I just feel like anything Star Wars nowadays,
Mobile
I don't
game.
trust. Yeah. New strategy game, exclusively on Apple and Android. They leaked a new FPS from the devs of Apex Legends. Okay, so is it going to be like a hero shooter? I could kind of see that.
Makes sense.
I would like another Battlefront. I was about to say Battlefield. It's the FPS. Yeah, I think so. They gosh, that like trailer for the. Hey, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish they would have made that. Oh my gosh, I thought he was about to kill me again.
The Bounty Hunter one.
The Bounty Hunter one.
Yeah.
Because that looked like it was going to be very good.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate, like how many games get canceled
And
that like actually are going to be good.
The ones they do make just.
Yeah, then the ones they make suck.
Though I'm super psyched for the Knights of the Old Republic remake.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite. Oh man, that'd be another one that. I want to watch you play Kingdom Hearts, Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it was 1313 because it was on.
Yeah.
Level 1313 of that city that I can not remember the name of now. Coruscant. Yes. Yeah, that looks so good. And just the whole like feel and vibe, like it was kind of. I mean, it was yeah, it was just like the less like cute Star Wars.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Not like some big, massive story. You're just like very isolated in this world.
Yeah, it wasn't as much of like an epic as it was like, one for the little people.
Yeah.
What's the most obscure game you really enjoyed playing? Well, I don't know how obscure this is. One of my favorite games, almost exclusively based on the soundtrack, but I do really enjoy the game as well, is Bomberman Hero for the N64. It's a pretty fun game, and I love the soundtrack.
For a while, I thought Kingdom Hearts was really obscure.
Kind of is.
Kind of. Earthbound is kind of obscure. Though Nessa's in like Super Smash, but like that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I feel like Armored Core is kind of obscure.
Yeah. Armored Core is definitely.
Really like those games.
Ah, man, that's a good question. I can't remember.
Did you ever play that old JRPG?
Remnant?
Yeah.
I could never beat it. I
But
really liked
did
it.
you ever like go back to it like recently?
I did buy it. I actually think I have it on PlayStation. Ooh, I should go back and play that. That would be an interesting one to stream, although it's insanely long.
Yeah.
It's like a Final Fantasy-esque like turn-based. You have to like build your team, but it's just got these like crazy hard bosses.
Oh, Mirror's Edge, I really loved.
Oh, Mirror's Edge is very cool. Old PS1. I did not play a lot of PS1 games. SSX might be the only one I really remember.
Yeah, I do not know.
G-Police 2.
I didn't really get to
good?
play a lot of PS1 games.
No, I didn't either. I wasn't really.
Didn't have access to it.
No, I wasn't really old enough.
But I
I'm
loved
sure my parents
watching Cameron or Joe play Legend of the Dragoon.
Oh, that's a good one. Dang, yes. I forgot about that. And then that was one of those. So our two older brothers got really into this game on the PS1 called Legend of the Dragoon. And it was another like kind of Final Fantasy-esque, like turn-based. And it was on like 6 CD-ROMs.
Yeah, it was like
Or
6
4.
or 4 like CDs
Yeah,
because the game is so long and just like the technology couldn't fit. It was probably like, I don't know, 10 megabyte game or something like that.
Yeah.
But it just like
back in the day, like
back in the day.
I don't think they had DVD-ROM like DVDs. It was probably
Yeah.
just CDs. But anyway, they literally beat. Well, we'll say it was 4 CDs because I don't actually remember how many it was. They beat the first 3, and the last CD, I'm pretty sure at the very beginning of it, was like scratched in a way that like the game wouldn't work. It
Yeah.
would just freeze. They probably tried 200 times. I remember one night they just sat there and kept like restarting it, like Googling, all these different ways to like clean a CD like of scratches, and it was so deep that they must have bought it like used or something for it to be like that scratched. And then I remember they even went on like eBay to try to find like if anybody was selling this game, and literally they could not find it. Like it just did not exist besides like the one scratched copy they had. Man, yeah, that was crazy. I forgot about that. Legend of the Dragoon.
What? Give us like a quick
Yeah, what's
synopsis
G-Police?
of G-Police 2. Not even the first
Not
G-Police.
even the first G-Police. Like, I don't know why, but I'm imagining like a like Grand Theft Auto, but you're like the police.
The police in it.
Oh man, you remember while you type K9, do you remember Crazy Taxi? Was it called Crazy Taxi? The GameCube version.
GameCube, yeah.
Crazy Taxi I think was the arcade one. But they made like a GameCube version. I think it was a different title. That was a good one. Rush San Francisco. I still have that like announcer's voice in my head. It's dangerous. That had a good soundtrack too.
I'm trying to remember just all the like 360 games and the Wii games.
Man, yeah. I don't know how many Wii games I played. I played a lot. I mean, I guess I didn't play as much, but I mean a lot of Wii Sports.
Yeah. I didn't
My
have
brother
as
played
many
Zelda.
like
I think I had a Call of
I
Duty.
enjoyed
on
all the
but
Wii games, but they weren't as like longer lasting.
Yeah.
WarioWare was like fun.
Oh yeah.
I remember playing Call of Duty 3 on there.
Yeah.
Some different like airplane games.
Yeah. I just remember trying to do stuff with like the nunchuck and the Wii remote. And just like certain games it worked, certain ones it didn't. I remember you had a plane game that was on there. That was kind of Blazing Angels. That was kind of cool because you like the way you rotated
World
it.
War II
did
fighter.
stuff. Yeah, that was cool.
I wish I had like a list of all the games.
I know. I wish I didn't
Um,
sell so many back to GameStop for virtually nothing. That was such a freaking scam. And then they'd sell it. Oh, thank God. They didn't kill me.
All right, I'm gonna give this boss a try.
All right.
I think Armor Core is still like the most obscure one that I.
Yeah. Armored Cores.
There's got to be something more though.
Some pretty obscure. Okay, G-Police 2 specifically because it's miles better than the first one. Your future police force on Jupiter. That sounds kind of dope. Pilot cool gunships, mechs, spaceships. Really simple game. That does sound pretty cool. Do you remember? Actually, this was a memory that lives rent free in my head. Do you remember? I don't even know the title. I could not even guess the title of it, but it was some sort of like flight game, like
Defender.
Was it you like flying basically planes but like on Mars?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was so hard I couldn't beat the first level.
I think it was Defender.
I think it is Defender. That sounds familiar.
I remember the opening cutscene.
Was that PS2?
Yeah, because I remember we playing it on your like PS2 Slim with the thing that
Yeah.
the disc thing pops up.
And the freaking power cable that never worked.
I remember that being really hard.
Yes.
And
that sounds like G-Police.
And the like intro. I remember the intro like cinematic of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this like ship getting prepared to take off. It, like takes off, goes through like a wormhole and then like just blows up or something.
Yeah, that does sound familiar. Yeah, I remember. I think we probably watched that opening graphic like 100 times.
Yeah.
Like trying to play this game. Okay, here's an obscure one that I know you played. Do you remember that one on Mars? It was one of the first games.
I was literally thinking that Red Faction.
Red Faction. I kept wanting to say Red Rising, and I was like, no, that's a book
I
series.
was literally just thought of that
Red
one.
Faction.
That I really...
That was cool. That was like one of the first like kind of Just Cause type like games.
I was really into that one. Big reason because you could like just blow up all the buildings.
Yeah, it was one of the first games I remember like you could just run around and destructible terrain.
Yeah.
That was big. I forgot about that. There's not a lot of games that do that anymore.
I know.
Or at all.
That's like one of the big things that I loved about Battlefield.
Shoot.
Those guys are pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, they're easy. Yeah.
I remember the demo for Red Faction. Just all I really wanted to do was run around and like you have like the little C4 charges you could like throw on stuff and I just blow up buildings all day.
Yeah. I remember you eventually got the like nanite gun.
Yeah.
And you could just shoot the nanite like the base of a bridge. And the bridge would just like collapse. That was a ton of fun. I liked that more than like Just Cause. Although Just Cause was pretty good. A couple of the Just Cause games. Are they still making those?
They had like a fourth one.
Yeah.
Maybe like a couple of years
I
ago.
don't know that I played it.
Yeah. I played the second one a lot.
Flow through the wall to give you... Yes. I love that. That was a really, really fun game.
I feel like games, like technology are getting so good, but like no one's really advancing that kind of physics.
Yeah.
It feels like, which is sad. I want more
It's just really hard.
destructible environments.
Interesting. Is there not a lamppost? This way? Oh, it's probably right.
Remember there was like a thermo something rocket launcher in Red Faction that you could like click the button again to like make it explode. And like I would just go up to like a tower and like stand at the bottom and like shoot it up and then just
blow it up like at the top. Yeah, that was super cool. That made me just think of something else, and now I can't remember. It's going down this rabbit hole of all these obscure games.
Yeah.
Red Faction Guerrilla, yeah. Was there one before that? Oh, the original Red Faction. I don't know that we played that one.
Yeah, but I didn't. I only discovered the Guerrilla one, like on Mars and stuff.
Yeah. I never played these games, but I heard they were really good. The not Metroid. That's the like Samus one. Classics. Metro. That's what they're called.
Russian.
Yeah, like Russian. I remember playing the demo for one of them, and I like wasn't that interested. But yeah, 2033, and then isn't there one called like Exodus or something? Aren't they supposed to? I think they're supposed to be pretty good, right?
Feels like there's like a following of them.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's like kind of a culty following. I heard those are really good. I don't like that a lot of these chalices have like the same bosses and stuff. There's 3. Yeah, Last Light, Exodus. Great games. They're just like, I mean, there's not a ton to them, right? I mean, I don't want to say that, but it's just like
just like a shooter campaign.
Just like a shooter campaign, right? FPS campaign. I guess so was Half-Life, but Half-Life is pretty great.
Oh yeah, Half-Life was great.
Oh, I have heard of Stalker. I don't think I've really played it though.
Don't think I know what that one.
Is it is it like a horror shooter? Makes me think of a horror shooter. Oh, BioShock. Love the BioShock series.
Oh, I love BioShock.
Yeah. I really liked Infinite.
I actually never beat Infinite.
I loved it.
I got close.
I don't think it's like a fan favorite, but I really enjoyed it.
Like Infinite? I think people like Infinite.
Okay. I think it was just different.
Yeah.
in a lot of ways that some people were like, I didn't feel like a Bioshock game, but I thought it did. I thought it was good.
Man, doing more of that would be great.
Oh, yeah. Yes! I knew it. I love
Nice.
Bioshock.
Would you kindly?
Man, those games freaked me out. I mean, I don't know if they're really even considered horror, but like, it was the first like scary video game I ever played.
That's probably the first like gateway
Yeah.
into the scaries.
It's just like something about like,
It's all the jump scares.
it's all the, a lot of jump scares, a lot of I mean, you're just like kind of, I don't know, they're like the creepy little girls. Bioshock 1 is definitely horror. Yes. I remember that one being very scary. The big daddies, like the first time you see them, are like super freaky.
I like the kind of, like all the powers are really cool.
Yeah.
and
Especially
the kind
in the
of
second
like
one.
unique weapons and unique like
Oh my gosh.
upgrades and stuff you can get to them.
Yeah. Oh man, dang, I love those games. I actually saw they remastered them or something, I think, recently, right?
Yeah, I think I have them on
On Moral Dilemmas. Yeah. I do remember that. I remember there's a lot of like choices you have to make. I really loved the Mass Effect series. I actually just recently purchased their like, I think it's a true like remaster of that. They're just so long. There's just so much to do that I just haven't like put in the time to sit there and play. But I really enjoy those. Yeah, dang, Bioshock. That's another really great one. What are some other good games? This is fun. I like talking about
all these memories.
all these really great games, yeah. Fable, that was one that we talked about the other day.
Yeah.
Loved the Fable. Those were horror for
like
sure, too. Splinter Cell. I never played Splinter Cell, but Stag was into Splinter Cell. I watched him
just
play
seeing
some.
them, but they look cool.
Yeah, they look
I think I played like a demo and I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
I remember at a point when I was like younger, I like didn't like sneaky games because I was really bad at them,
Yeah,
and
they're
it just
tough.
like stressed me out.
Yeah.
Now I like they're fun, but
Yeah.
for a while I like just didn't have the skills to.
Yeah. Dude, Dishonored, I absolutely loved. I only played the first one. I didn't play. I think there was a second one that I did not play. And then I just beat Deathloop maybe a few months ago. I got COVID in like September, and I was like, you know what? I was going to play Borderlands. Another one. Love Borderlands.
Yeah.
I was going to play Borderlands 3 again. And I started playing it, and I just like wasn't super into it. And I was like, I want to play something new. And I just heard about Deathloop and like how amazing it was supposed to be, and I loved it. Yeah, how bad was it? Mine, I had like, I think just gotten vaccinated or something like that summer, and the vaccine made me pretty sick for like a day, but COVID made me sick for like, I think I honestly was like pretty sick for about 10 days. And then I felt fine, but I was still like COVID positive for like another 10 days. So I was like out from work for like 20 days.
That wasn't nothing for you.
No, it definitely was not nothing. I know some people that like got it for like a day and then they were fine. But, oh no, I didn't see this thing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. It killed me. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Yeah, Deathloop was super, super good. There was one that looked really interesting, and I played the demo, and I liked it, but then I think when it actually came out, the reviews weren't that good. Pretty mild. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it lasted about a week. No taste and smell. Okay, my taste and smell were gone for a couple weeks. I swear it's still not back. There's, like, certain things that, like, don't taste like I remember them. I think it's mental. But the fact that I think I can admit that it was mental means that it's probably not mental, you know? Usually when something's mental, if you...
That makes sense.
Well, usually if something's mental and you're like, I think it's just a mental problem, then it, like, it goes away, you know? Because you're like, you acknowledge it's a mental problem. It's like half the battle.
I don't know. We should test it. We'll like have some
I don't know how to
food,
test that.
eat it, and then say it's a mental thing, and then eat it
Yeah.
again, see if it tastes
Well,
different.
it's like sweet stuff. I feel like doesn't quite like super sweet things like donuts. I feel like don't quite taste the same. And honestly, like as much as I love it, I don't feel like coffee tastes the same. Not quite the same.
I remember when my uncle was a lot older, but he got it, and like his taste was gone like a long time.
Really?
Yeah, which
I did read that. Yeah.
I guess
did
it's just
hear.
because of the age and like time.
Oh
it
my
takes
gosh!
to,
It almost killed me again.
to like I don't know, recuperate and stuff. But
Yeah. Well, I did hear that like yeah, it can kind of jackal your taste buds, and some people said like, you know, do a lot of mint stuff, like get like heavy duty like, you know, spearmint mouthwash and that. So I've done that. I've been doing that. Maybe I need to get brown Listerine.
around Listerine.
2 weeks. So he was out for like almost a year. That's
Dang.
wild.
Because I guess it's what is it? Nerve?
I don't
things?
know.
Like, what is it about? How do they?
Oh, there's a lot of these guys. I do not know. I don't know what the problem is.
'Cause if it was like nerves, like I guess it makes
Okay.
sense. Like I think that takes a while for it to them to like heal or something.
Yeah. Nerves are just like your actual taste buds themselves.
Guess.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor either.
I'm gonna ask Abe, our non-proctologist.
Yeah,
He still never explained it to me.
I think it's like
I was like, "What's the difference?" And he was like offended that I called him a proctologist. He's like, "No, I'm a gastroenterologist."
I think that's
Well, he started explaining it, and he's like, "I do esophagus, stomach, lower intestine, small intestine, or big intestine, small intestine." And I was like, "Dude, so you do all of it? Like, what's left for the proctologist? Just the whole?" So I don't know. I don't get it.
I guess there's just more to do with like the entire digestion.
Yeah, I think so. He may also
Train.
like a gastroenterologist. He may be doing like the actual intestines,
Yeah.
whereas like a proctologist might be doing
Like I think just focuses on
the poop.
that and like inspections, like
Yeah.
colon cancers. I think
Yes.
they're like usually the ones checking for that.
like checking your prostate.
Yeah, and then yeah, I don't know. Still not.
I
a
was
doctor.
about to say something and went on a COVID rant. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember. Hang on, I'm gonna look at.
Other games.
Oh, I remember what it was. I think it's the same people. Arcane Studios, that did. I think that's what they're called. Dishonored and Deathloop. No, not Prey. Although I've heard Prey is good. No, they made one called like Deus Ex.
Oh, I
or-
played that.
Did you play the whole thing? I played the demo.
I played.
And I really liked it, but then when the game came out, the reviews were like not good. So I
I
was
liked-
all right.
At least I played one of the Deus Ex ones and I liked it a lot.
I might be wrong. It may not be Arcane. I thought it was. Now that I think about it, I don't know that it actually is. But I feel like it was kind of in that category, like sort of stealth.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call those games, like Dishonored, where it's like you have a lot of paths to like do. Square Enix. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
It felt like an Arcane style game where you just like you're put in these situations where you're pretty like fragile, and you kind of have to like outwit
Yeah.
the
Deus-
scenario
Deus Ex, you could go an aggressive route, like you could like build your character
to do that.
to do
Yeah.
that, but
A lot of the games
I think
you
it
can,
was a little harder.
a little less forgiving.
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
I think I'm at the big boss.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's like
I died, so I think I'm behind you.
I don't know how easy
We'll
this one
actually
will
kill
be.
up.
I'll give it a shot. The other ones were pretty easy.
I feel like I missed something back here. Sorry, that's when going back. Okay, I got the chest. I thought there
Yeah,
was
it's a
another
dog,
door.
though. It's a big dog.
Oh, yeah, those are a little tough.
Yeah.
You're gonna do great though. Man, yeah, that's one that I guess I wish I probably would have played back then. Because I actually really did enjoy the demo. That's a thing that I haven't done in a long time is like play the demo of stuff. Do they even put out demos anymore?
I think so.
Yeah? I need to look.
Yeah, I haven't played a demo in a long time.
Yeah. That was like how I decided to buy games. That's how you found Bad Company.
Yeah, literally just
One of the best finds of
Bad
all
Company,
time.
and then just like led to this whole fandom of it.
Yeah, man. The original Bad Company. Holy crap, that game was good. And Bad Company 2. So good.
That's pretty good damage.
It kind of irks me now that like with the newest one, or with the newest 2042, that like they're like, now that I know like Portal and all that like kind of sucks. Kind of irks me that they were like, yeah, you can play Bad Company 2 again.
It's just not the same at all.
No, you can't. You can pretend to have that gun and maybe like play on that map, but other than that, it doesn't really matter. Stupid. Freaking marketing.
Portal.
Oh, Portal's a cool game. Okay.
All right, I did it.
Oh, you beat the dog?
Yeah.
What are
Did
the
I-
odds I beat the
Did I
dog?
get anything for that?
Tomb mold. I'm not getting anything that I need. I'm getting a lot of ritual blood too.
Yeah, how do I...
Yeah, Portal. So good.
I wonder we haven't like done all the way.
What, a chalice?
Yeah.
Dang it. I don't know. It feels like we need a higher level one, but I don't feel like I can make a high enough level one. Where's that button?
Shared fixed dungeon. What does that mean?
I don't know. Is this where I came in? I'm lost. No, this is where I came in. Yeah, the thing's right there. Okay, so I have the boss door, which I think is still locked. What game in your opinion is the most unique? Oh, what feels like nothing I've ever played?
The one with the whole voice command thing was pretty
Yeah, that's
pretty wild.
unique. Is this a cop-out? I feel like the Souls series, like, I mean, besides other games in the series, there's no other games that feel like this. That's kind of a cop-out.
Guess like indie games have sort of become
Okay.
the most
I
unique
saw
like
that
that
too
now.
late. Yeah, there's a lot of good indie games out there.
How do you get like these different...
Okay.
Just gonna have to look it up.
I don't know. Do you have a game, K9, that stands out in your mind as the most unique? That's a tough one. Because a lot of games do, like, take elements from other games. Oh, here's an obscure game. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. First game I ever got for the 360.
Yeah, that was pretty...
I still liked that game. That game was fun. Be able to like build a car with a helicopter thing on it. And then just drive it around the map. I liked it. That game was cool. And then my brother... I got that when I got a 360, and my brother got Fable. And so I watched him play Fable.
Pretty different.
Very different games, yeah. Very different vibes. Well, I remember he wanted to get Fallout 3, and he, like, made me... I was, like, probably... I don't know how old I was. Maybe 12, I'm going to guess. And he made me watch a trailer of it, and it freaked me out. It gave me nightmares. And I was like, no, I don't want to play that game. Oh, my gosh. It freaking got me again. There we go.
Did you ever complete the first full dungeon?
Yeah, I think so. I'll go back and look in a minute.
Because I think you get chalices from just some of the
Oh
dungeons.
my gosh. Okay.
So
The chalices or the ritual?
chalices. So
Oh, okay.
like the Thumaru root chalice you get
I think I have that.
from just the Thumaru chalice, which is like the first one.
Okay.
Central Thumaru chalice is from also the Thumaru chalice, just layer 3. So maybe we just haven't beaten layer 3.
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
And then
Oh, he didn't die. What the heck?
yeah, the next Central Thumaru root chalice, the next one is from the Central Yeah, so I think there's just certain ones that
Oh.
that's too bad, so I have to reset this one.
Oh, my foot's cramping.
I don't know if I did it. Okay, so kill a watchdog of old in Central. Do I have to do it again?
Nah.
But where's my Central one?
Maybe we never beat it. Wasn't there one dungeon that we, like, got to and we just, like, couldn't beat? It's like one of the early ones. We were like, oh, maybe we'll come back later.
But I thought I had my Central one. Did I lose it forever?
Did you already use it?
Did. That was how I got the Chikage.
Half-Life Alex. Oh, man, I wish David was here. David just bought our former roommate, Tears. Right before he left or moved. Bought, which one did he buy? The Steam VR? I think it was Steam VR.
Yeah, what do they call it?
I think it was, yeah. I don't know, then I don't remember the name of it, but Steam VR. And he was playing Index. And he was playing Half-Life Alex. And man, it looked great. I was surprised, honestly. Like, I don't know. I didn't know what to think of, like, VR in its current state. And I was very impressed with what they were able to do. And, like, how much, what he kept saying was how much it still felt like a real Half-Life game and not like a gimmick.
Yeah, I don't think we actually
throwback.
ever beat this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first one.
Dang.
I remember it being really hard.
Is there just nothing in this room? Yeah, that Watcher dog. I bet you'll destroy it now.
I hope so.
Anyway, we played a lot of Pavlov
Yeah,
with
that was
the
a lot
VR
of fun.
system. We had a ton of fun playing Pavlov. That had like the very like old school, kind of janky, homemade feel. Oh wow!
Beat him.
There was nothing in this room.
Central Pathumaru chalice. You get a fire blood gemstone from that.
What Kanon? What what VR system do you use? Oh, yeah. Me either. Oh, that's pretty dope.
Oh, nice. It's a good idea. Makes sense because those things are. Because you have to have like a really good PC that costs like $1,000.
Yes, which
And then buy an index, which would cost like $1,000.
yeah. And you have to have a room that's like big enough. Like,
Yeah, it's like a big investment.
he had to like set it up in our living room, which thankfully was big enough. But yeah, it's crazy. That's pretty cool. I know there's a place near us that does some VR. Well, it's not actually really even near us. That go-kart place. They have like really cool go-karts too.
Oh yeah, I really want to go there.
Full immersive. Is that where you're on like a 3D treadmill thing?
Treadmill thing? I really want to do that.
I know, that looks so cool.
Okay, whenever you get the central chalice, I made a.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, bad time to drink water.
Nice.
Oh, this is a fire weapon. Ow! He does some serious damage. What's he doing? Okay.
Didn't they make VR version?
Oh my
of
gosh! I rolled right into
like
that.
Resident Evil 2 or something?
Yeah, they did. That sounds horrible. I don't need to play that.
Oh, Elder Scrolls would be so much fun. That's one of those games where like I've played it so many times, but I can still like enjoy
Yeah.
starting it up again.
Gosh, I can't even get near him. Ah. God.
Yeah. It seemed like it'd be really fun, but also horrifying.
Oh, it dodged! Garbage. Using freaking all of my...
So at least in like the normal Resident Evils, you can kind of just like look away if you're too scared.
Yeah.
Can't really do that.
Well, I just remember Resident Evil, like, the thing that got me was when the dude would follow you around. No! And just how much stress that, like, causes. I was so stressed out.
Yeah.
No! I rolled
Just
into
run.
that. Gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Did you go in with your auger?
I couldn't. Nah, I tried it once. I didn't do a ton of damage. No, yeah, I don't need to play Alien Isolation. I don't even need to play that on
Yeah.
a console.
What's the Dead Space? Is that like what that?
Oh, I was gonna say games that that y'all watched like YouTube like Let's Plays. I watched that was one that I watched so many Let's Plays of, but I would never actually play myself. Oh man, I forgot about Dead Space. That game looks terrible. When we were talking about BioShock, that's what it reminded me of that. It's like a
That one's like super horror though.
oh
right?
yeah. It's like
They're
super,
really
super
like
horror.
trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look like cool, like kind of
Yeah.
space engineer or something. You have like cool gun.
Uh huh.
Just horrible, terrifying
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah. Super violent. Just like that's not really
Yeah.
the worst part. It's just oh man.
That's
I
kind of
forgot
like
how many souls I had.
the level of gore in those games is kind of more my turn off.
Yeah, just when it becomes unnecessary, it's like all right, this is just. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, it's just like trying to shock you.
Yeah.
I like story.
Yeah, I didn't do that much damage. This guy's really hard to get near.
Hit him in the butt.
You can hit him in the ankle when he does that, but then it's hard to... okay. Oh, I went right into that. No, I rolled!
Okay. I should not be having this much trouble. That's funny.
No!
Are they still making those games? Or are they
Nah.
remaking Dead Space?
I mean, I haven't heard of a Dead Space game in a long time.
Nice. Booty bop.
Just gotta get underneath him. Or he can't hit you. Played for an hour. I'm trying to think if there's any games that I did that, like bought it and then just either regretted it or just... Oh, they announced a remake or a remaster.
Yeah, there you go.
Wild. Nah, I can't really think of anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever like sold... I don't think I've really ever sold like any games.
Not even to like GameStop. I used to sell games just to like try to buy a new game, but
So
it was never worth it. You bring the games in, they're like, I'll give you $10. It's
I
like
don't know
a
if I
huge
need to.
stack of games.
dang it.
Okay, so you did a new dungeon?
Yeah, hold on. I can try to get the glyph after I kill this guy.
Oh man, looks tough. I guess I need to go back and beat that other guy, right?
I think
get
you
the
got the central. Didn't you get it from killing that dude?
Central Pathumaru Chalice?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Killed him. Let me... I'll get the glyph.
Oh, hang on, I have a lot of stuff. Ratchet and Clank.
That's another
That's
fantastic
another one
series.
that's so good.
I didn't play the newest one.
I'm at $10 for like a stack of games. I feel like you'd get maybe it was more than that. I don't know, I might be exaggerating, but it didn't feel like a lot.
Okay. Strength. Oh, short glyph. 3 ITX.
See, we need more of that. None of these long glyphs. Ah, so many. Ah, man. I gotta decide which one do I want to. Oh, skill. Being dumb. Skill or. That goes up by 1. That goes up by 3.
just gonna
That
pull
feels
up
like a lot.
360 games. Just see which ones I played.
I mean, if you never sold them, they're probably all at your house.
Yeah. Mirror's Edge, fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Is that just like best?
This is literally just Xbox.
Kerbal Space Program.
I haven't played it, but I've seen it. And
That sounds familiar. I gotta look that up, because that sounds too familiar.
Dragon Ball Z,
Oh, man.
Budokai, Tenkaichi
Yes.
2 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
There's some like Dragon Ball Fighter That was really fun. Budokai Tenkaichi.
Hang on, I'm looking up Kerbal Space Program.
Play a lot of Just Cause 2.
Oh, no. Dang
Left 4
it.
Dead.
Oh, yeah, these little green guys. That's awesome. You say Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Played a little bit of Left 4 Dead. Played it at like Andrew Swirsky's house. Or Jonathan. I think it was Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like, that was such a fun like party game.
Yeah.
Like Saturday night,
Easy to
order a
jump
pizza,
into.
turn all the lights out. I guess that was, honestly, that was pretty horror. That was a horror game. For me, at least. I felt like it was scary. Guys, try the new L4D style game. I wanted to try it, but when the reviews came out, it apparently wasn't great. So
Yeah. Don't want to spend a bunch for that.
yeah, kind of disappointing because I was excited for.
The Batman Arkham games are actually really good.
They are really good. I never actually beat one.
I played City. I beat City. Haven't beat. I played like a lot of the Night, the like last one.
Yeah.
That was really good. You ever played Dead Rising?
No. That was one that I watched a lot of YouTube plays of.
I remember playing that. George had it.
Yeah.
But it was like, it was really fun because you're just like in a mall and you just like grab like a bunch of random stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of Dead Island.
And like just like kill zombies, like random.
Yeah, that one
mall
was cool.
things.
Yeah.
But the like story was so confusing and like
Yeah, it was weird.
really hard. Didn't really like know what we were doing.
Yeah, it was weird. There's so many of those games that like playing as a kid just seemed like really hard, but in reality were probably like normal for somebody that was like older.
Yeah.
Nonstop for a week. Yeah. It was one of those games where like you just dive in head first and just go all in.
It was just fun, just, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever stupid like chainsaws and like all this stuff and
pool cues
and weird helmets.
Yeah.
Just ride a lawnmower through zombies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was
It's one of those games where like once next gen stuff come out, like it didn't really follow. For some reason, like the Dead Rising 3 or whatever, like just didn't work out. Yeah, scorpions.
Ooh.
Frick.
So Charismatic Canine, do you actually own a dog? And if so, what kind?
Do you remember that Star Wars Jedi like Starfighter game?
Oh. That is sad.
There's just like Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, like PS2, I think.
Vaguely. Where you like you only flew.
There's like a couple ones you could fly, but it was mainly just like a campaign. You had like special abilities. You could like send out like force lightning on like a bunch of ships or something.
Yeah, vaguely. Did you already beat the boss on level 1?
Yep.
Okay. Kind of thinking maybe I will beat the boss and then probably be done after that. It was the beast soul.
Yeah, just kind of like this werewolf-looking thing.
Haven't had a dog in a long time. Me either, actually. We had one growing up as kids. It was the best. But, yeah, sadly,
Oh,
dogs die. So, yeah, I haven't had one in a long time. We wanted to get a pet at our current place, and our landlord wouldn't let us. Basically.
Yeah.
Was basically just going to make it so expensive that it wasn't worth it. It's going to be like, what, almost $1,000 a year
yeah.
or something? Something ridiculous. Basically just saying, no, you can't.
We really don't want you to do it.
Yeah, we really don't want
But if you must, we want to benefit a lot.
Which, hey, it's another positive of buying a house.
Sure.
Nowhere near buying a house. I was like talking to my dad about it, and he's like, yeah, it's a great idea in like 5 years. Yeah, you're right. 14 dogs. Wait, all at one time? Raced huskies.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome.
That's amazing. Did y'all like live on a little bit of land?
And I'm guessing this was like really cold
Yeah,
area.
definitely not
with
where
the
we're from.
whole, I don't know what you call the thing where the
Snow?
huskies are. What do you call the thing that you're on and it's like, doesn't feel good
Farm.
when you're,
What? Like a sled?
yeah,
dog
that's what I was
sled?
saying, and then you made the joke and I was working on the joke.
Oh, sorry.
But like, yeah, the actual like sled that the huskies are pulling. I don't know if that like had a special name or not. Carriage or something.
I think it's a sled. Maybe it's a special name. I don't know. Ritual Blood 2. No Ritual Blood 4. Yeah, just call it sled.
Sled. Ritual Blood 3.
That sounds great. I've always heard huskies are like amazing animals.
All the videos I've seen, they're just
Super athletic.
so, just have like such big personalities.
Yeah. What's crazy is you see them around here. We live in like a super warm, basically like tropical environment.
Yeah.
You'll see like people with huskies, and they like shave them and stuff, and it just doesn't look right. It's not.
Yeah. Just doesn't seem like right to have huskies.
No, it really doesn't.
Here.
Yeah.
I hear dogs. Is that on your side?
No, I don't know, man. I don't want to know. I think
Man, these dungeons are getting wild.
Yeah. No. Y'all still have the farm? Yeah, I bet. It's tough, like, growing up with animals and then
Yeah, it's not having them around.
not having them around, yeah.
I feel like just trying to find friends that have animals.
True. Okay, I think I'm going on this. Oh, here it is. Nice. This might be a dumb question, but do they actually like grow crops there? I feel like I know people that say like, "Oh yeah, we have a farm," but they like, it's more just they own land. They don't actually do any like real farming. I guess more so with ranches. There's like a lot of people around us like own ranches,
Yeah.
but they don't actually like do a lot of ranching.
Or they just like hire out.
Yeah. They do it for like tax incentives. Which, hey, I mean,
And they got someone else like
Makes sense.
actually doing ranching things.
sure. Yeah. That was almost bad. This guy is going crazy. So am I.
Yeah, this dungeon's
Ritual
getting
Blood 3.
a little more difficult.
Closer. It's not too bad. Oh, I'm only in the first level, though.
Yeah. I died so far in this one.
I died in the last place. All right. There and then down. Nope. Down. Even like a couple years ago, the majority of the land was there for the dogs. That makes sense. Apple trees.
Nice.
That sounds great. That's something that like I don't really buy a lot of like apples from the grocery store, but something about like if I had apple trees around, I think I would love
Dang it.
apples.
Walked on this
those
thing
are the worst.
again. Yeah.
It just sounds so nice, like so fresh.
Back where my mom was
Delicious.
from, kind of in the countryside, they had like these apple trees, and they're like the really small green, like super sour apples, but
like good, kind of sour.
yeah, it was like kind of like candy.
Yeah.
They're like really small.
Nice. I mean, that's the way to do it. If you can. It's just so
Nice.
expensive. Like to buy all organic from the grocery store.
Apparently, like Kroger or Randall's or something like has actually pretty cheap organic stuff. No, I don't know.
H-E-B does not.
I don't know if the in the world of organic, if there's like some organic that's like
Better than others.
yeah better than
Yeah.
others, and
Well, there's like I found out today that I was talking to a lady that is doing keto. And she was like, "Yeah, you have to be careful. Like stuff will label or like market themselves as keto, and then you read it, and it's like not actually. It's just like reduced in carbs or whatever.
yeah, like
It's like not. Yeah. Is this the boss? I think so.
you could definitely mess it up if
Mm,
you're not careful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just gotta be super, super careful.
Yeah, and some people like they get like autoimmune stuff, or they like need to be on keto for like
Oh, he still freaking got me, even though I did the thing.
avoiding inflammation. Like that's kind of a big
Should
deal.
be illegal. Yeah, it's a big issue here in the States. Our like marketing laws, I feel like, are very lax
Yeah,
with some stuff where you can kind of get away with like marketing things that like shouldn't be. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
yeah. It's
I
just
don't know. I haven't researched it, but
doesn't seem very.
oh, I got him.
Like they're really on your side.
Yeah. I believe there's some that are more strict, right? Like stuff that's gluten free, like better be gluten free because there's people that like are have diseases and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Razor? We have not played Rust in a hot minute, but we were
Yeah.
talking about getting
Yeah.
back into it.
So yeah, all our bases are definitely gone.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were gone like right after we built them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised at how easy that boss was. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever.
Yeah, I think after we
Oh, wait.
beat Bloodborne here, we might do a little more Rust until
Yeah.
Elden Ring. Ooh, we got a Hintertomb
Yeah.
chalice.
I think it's a really fun game, and I understand that like that's part of it, like that has to be a part of it. But it does sort of ruin it a little bit, right? I mean, when you like do all this work to build a base, and not only like are you saving it from other people like raiding it and destroying it, but when the game just comes through and wipes it all out, it's like, oh man, I know I'm gonna have to restart like what is it, like once a month? They do
Yeah.
wipes.
I think the more frustrating thing is just I haven't figured out how to like get guns very fast,
Ah, yeah.
and so I just get shot.
Yeah,
Like
that is.
always afraid to like leave a little base and just
Mhm.
get shot by someone who like found a gun.
Yeah, that is true. All right, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Just checking this place.
Nah, don't say that. It is super. It is super. Super fun. It's a very good game. It's very fun. It's funny. I remember playing it like gosh, back in high school. It's probably, I don't know how long ago that was. A while. It feels like a while ago. Playing like the early alpha.
Can you just like find guns, or is it just like finding stuff to make them really quick?
Yeah, it's got to be finding them.
I've like found like maybe like a single shot like shotgun, like the rarest or something like that. That's always just like fear of like trying to get it back to my base and just lose it there. Tech tree. That always takes me a long time too, though. Like just
finding
getting like
scrap.
tons of scrap.
Oh man, yeah. It's just a lot of farming in that game. A lot of farming for the right resources and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder this is a D arcane. I thought it was a B like this one. That's why it's not scaling as much. Is that because I have... Do I have any blood gems that'll change that? Huh, okay.
Dome.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be like back in my day, like just think about like playing games again and
Yeah.
whatever I was playing, just like, oh, what am I up against? And
How am I going to beat it?
yeah.
I mean, they say that's like how you learn new skills is, you know, sometimes like taking a break or whatever, and then like visually like running through it in your head.
Yeah.
Taking the time to do that is like really, because I guess that means like your brain is like sinking, or the skill or whatever is sinking in there. How high?
So is it like
Nice.
at the end of the month? Because I guess like they're like we're getting close to like a wipe. So is this like the time to like raid or something?
Yeah, is there like hot times for raiding?
I found a new chalice in
Oh,
there.
that's some silly point. It's such like a toxic community too. I mean, like in the best way possible, honestly, but it just is.
Yeah.
Like as a newcomer, it's like, oh man, this is just...
After like just playing a little bit, it's so satisfying watching like the big guys on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy that did like some solo raids and just like trash these like clans and stuff, and it's just like
Yeah, that is nice.
for the little guy.
I like, yeah, it's a good game for when the little guy wins. Oh, it just wiped.
Nice.
So toxic.
Something's kind of funny about the toxic, like Call of Duty is just hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's so funny.
All right, well,
All right, I think that's it. But
yeah,
we will see you next time. Thanks for joining.
We
And
be back on Sunday or
you say you're going out of town tomorrow?
tomorrow night. I think we're just going up Saturday.
Cool. Yeah, I'd be down tomorrow.
So yeah, tomorrow night, if y'all are here, I'll try to be back on.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, glad to have you aboard.
For sure.
Can
It
I?
was fun talking about old video games. Man, that brought back some freaking
Yeah,
memories.
I'm gonna start looking through like lists and
I know.
make just all the
It makes me want to play these
nostalgia again.
They're so good. So
Maybe we'll have a retro game night.
that'd be dope. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.